Okay, what do we got? 243, we got bullets. Yo, what's up, Duck? How's it going, bud? What's up, Mr. Ducksworth? Quack, quack, quack. I need to ditch that. What's up, Duck? Yo, what's up, Hunter? How's it going? Yo.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, Wolvie. See, I fucked up the numbers counting game set, but it wasn't your fault, right? It was Becker's fault. I'm gonna blame Beck. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, like that. Who would have thought that it was gonna be so nerve-wracking fucking counting?
I added a number today. I didn't think it was nerve-wracking. I just looked. Nobody was typing, so I put in the next number and left.
Guess we didn't hit him very good. I mean, it looked like we hit him in the head. I don't know. Methinks the random number one is fucked up. Hotter. It's 105 there today. Holy crap! It was like low 70s today, and at night it's been getting down in the 50s. It is wonderful here. Yeah, you think it's kind of nerve-wracking? It is. Well, and like part of it, I was having fun. I was trying to do it as fast as we could. I don't know. It's fun enough. Beck was saying that he's got a Hangman game that's kind of fun too. So I don't know. We'll see. We will see. So what's up, dudes? 1,000 it is.
It was 1,000. That's just all I was getting in to tell you. Was that 1,000. I've never seen that before.
Oh, that's cool.
So, I fixed it. I changed it, and I deleted my own stats, so I didn't snipe it from you guys. So there's a new number now.
Oh, cool. What's up, Beck? How you doing, buddy?
Got a haircut today.
I bet you look handsome.
Dapper.
Dapper. I like it. Oh.
Now I gotta clean my filthy fingernails since I was out in the garden. Okay, I'm really just hopped in to say it's fixed.
Cool. Thank you.
See you guys.
Bye,
Have
bud.
fun streaming.
See ya. Oof. Dapper Beck. Alright, guys. I don't know what we're doing. Let's just go kill some shit. Let's go kill some deer, maybe? I don't know. Let's go look for a turkey. I don't know. Let's just... I like your cut, Beck. Yeah, he already jet. He was all about that. I'm just gonna jump in. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and I'm out. How long do you keep your fingernails? Will we like? I'm one of those dudes who cuts my nails all the time because I can't stand them getting long, and I don't know if that's just from like wrestling and BJJ and shit like that. Like, I always have to cut my nails.
Yeah, I mean, I find that I have to cut them pretty much once every 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, dude, I cut them probably like once a week at least. Just like I don't know. I'm weird.
It's weird. They'll be fine for about a week.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like a couple days over a week, all of a sudden I'll start noticing them. And then within like 2 days, I'm like, holy cow, I turned into a chick.
Yeah.
And start clawing people's eyes out.
JJ's got some fucking long nails half the time. Good job, team. Way to break it. Way to break Beck's poor game. So that's kind of cool. We've had 1,000 and what was the one? It was like 7 or 9 or something like that. It was really low. We're finding all the cool numbers. It's all about that snipe life. Ducks over there snipe hunting. What's up, Muskie? How you doing? That's how the game gets better. Dude, I don't know. I like it. We were killing it on the counting, and then Duck forgets how numbers work. Dude, that's a lot of effort and work into it, and then Duck's like, what if I put the same number twice? Or what if I go twice in a row? And they're like, oh, sorry. What's up, Muskie? How you doing, buddy? You know what would make that number game kind of hard? If two people couldn't run it. Like, if you know, like, if you could only... If two people in a row could only do a certain amount before they had to have a third person. I made it confusing by typing. Oh, I see. Well, it's still Duck's fault. It'll always be Duck's fault. My thoughts was that
Oh, I see. When you guys guessed
somebody
1,000, it wouldn't say you guys won.
Oh yeah, that's kind of an interest. Yeah, I guess that'd be kind of cool if you got a multiplayer, but then if like more people did it, you know, the cooldown went. Yeah, that's cool. What races, Muskie? Like NASCAR races or regular? Like local stuff. Oh yeah, it was Tuller's fault. Yeah, it was Cheese McGee's. We should change Tuller's name to Cheese McGee. Heading to a local dirt track. Nice. I could see Toller messing up on purpose just because he hates cheese and he wants everybody else to be miserable. Make a channel that's only cheese related posts. Blasting some turkeys and get it where everyone just spams cheese images and emotes. That'd be cool. What's up, Winnie? How you doing, bud? Senior Winchester. From Munda is my favorite cheese. Yeah. I mean, I would try it, I guess. I would try it if you say it's good. Easy bear. Guys, so I don't know if you saw. So I Killed Ducks got a second great one, but it was the exact same fucking great one. Not like, I don't know, trophy-wise, but like just the same color scheme that he got earlier. So he gave it away because he was bummed. Yo, what's up, Maggie? What's up, Big Mag? Cheese is my favorite cheese. Smoking a stogie, watching the storm. Dude, I was gonna mow today, but it just kept fucking almost raining and then be like little bits of drizzle and stuff like that. So I just decided not to mow. Easy, bear. I don't know where you're going. It's a great one to me. Great one to me. A tree fell no more than 20 yards or so from my house. So on this day last year, I had my big fucking tree almost take out my garage and propane tank. I was looking at the old photos of that. And I was like, thank goodness that didn't happen. That would have been a shitty insurance claim. It was an oak, probably 50 feet. Was it loud? Was it loud as can be? When it was so windy and stuff last year that I didn't even hear this tree fall. I was so busy watching all the other trees, and then I looked in my backyard and I was like, holy shit, that was almost really bad. We had is it gonna rain all the gonna rain all day at work? Yeah. So guys, Duck said it was 105 in Idaho today. Was it hot where everybody else is at? Like I said, today here it was like in the low 70s. Deer as far
That's
as
weird. It was our weather was like exactly the same as yours.
Okay.
Like overcast, cloudy, like it was going to rain all day long.
Mhm.
I think it hit like 75 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of strange.
You caught a groundhog at work today? I seen it right where I whipped out on my four-wheeler, huh? Was high 90s, low 100s. Eesh. Same 86 today, rain though. So we did some framing and shit like that. I guess we're gonna do. I guess my boss told me. He said tomorrow you can bring JJ. We'll go out on the boat. And I told JJ, and he does not look like he wants to go because I mean, even at like low speed, you're cruising in the 70s in this boat, and I don't think JJ really wants to go 100 miles an hour. So he's like, yeah, I don't know if I want to go. And I was like, I understand that. I can respect that. Yo, what's up, Silent? New homeowner had a groundhog living under a woodpile and didn't know it. I let it go on the refuge. Oh, cool. Should have let it go in their house and then charged them to remove it. Guys, who else is excited that Remington is going to be part of Way of the Hunter? Way of the Hunter got Remington. I think that's pretty cool. I like that they had Steyr.
Needed it.
Yeah, no shit. Remington's probably paying them. I like that they had Steyr, but I think it's going to be cool that they have Remington. I don't know.
Yeah, because Remington just came back into business.
Yeah. They went bankrupt, didn't they?
Up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have dropped it down the chimney, right? You could have been like, ho, 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 Santa woodchuck, and then fucking throw him down the... That would have been great. I saw a bunch of mink down at the lake yesterday. Come trap those. Dude, those are fucking vicious. You should try to get video of you petting one. Man. Do you ever watch Mink Man or Minkery? I can't remember. His name's Joseph Carter. He was supposed to come catch gators, and I was going to go fucking check him out while he was killing shit with his mink. It just never worked out when I was in Colorado. Remington is garbage. Yeah, I know, but Remington also has a bunch of cool guns, like nostalgic, Would you be happy if they put a 7mm Remington mag on there for you? Would you be happy then? Bet you would. Crazy how Call of the Wild don't have name brands. That's because Call of the Wild didn't know the name of guns. Call of the Wild probably didn't know what name brands guns. I thought Remington was bought by Ruger. Ooh, this is a Wolvie question.
I'd have to look it up. I don't remember. It might have been. That sounds
Plausible.
possible. Yeah. I know whoever bought it had a pretty decent reputation.
Well, I mean, guys, to me, though, this just gives credence that there's a good chance. I know they're not going to have archery when they first come out, but you can't tell me Hoyt or Matthews or somebody isn't going to get fucking licensed and they're going to come out with whoever they have, you know what I mean? I absolutely see Hoyt or somebody. I like gun brands guns and beer brand beer. It was a pre-1980s BDL with the brand. I just looked it up. Remington filed for bankruptcy, and it was split into two different companies. One owned by Ruger, one owned by Vista Outdoor. I feel like that little "the more you know" thing should pop up. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, it says right now the Roundhill Group purchased them. I thought it was Ruger as well.
Oneida. Oh, you want Oneida bows? Isn't Oneida bows more like for archery? I mean, archery. No shit, dummy. It's a bow. More for bow fishing. I enjoy Ruger rifles. I just think it's cool they have real guns. Call me old-fashioned. You know, I like it's like real guns. It's not some fake bullshit thing. To me, that's the best part. I have a Ruger pistol. People use them for hunting, but I'd much rather have a Matthews or Hoyt. I'd have to look at the model both. Okay, yeah, I mean, I have a buddy. So Oneida does a lot of, well, I don't know if it's Oneida, but Oneida does a lot of stuff with a company called Fin Finder, and they give out Oneida bows for bow fishing. And my buddy fucking slays these competition. Every year he enters, he gets, you know, at least a couple. Hi. Like, why aren't you fucking catching around? Your dog's name is Ruger. There you go. What are you up to, McGray? So McGray sends me TikToks of people riding on alligators. I have a hard time believing those people have never seen that. I've seen that fucking meme and, you know, photo and video on Facebook lots and lots of times. I won at Oneida in a tournament in an AMS. Oh, nice. You want one? Dude, I want to say it's like $10 to enter, and each one is like the biggest fish, blah blah blah. And like I said, my buddy wins a lot. Like, what in the fuck? Dude, I don't understand this game sometimes. I feel like I'm blasting them, and they don't get hit. I want some ice cold ice cream. Ooh. I bought JJ and Belinda some ice cream. Fucking Belinda. So like I'm like, all right, you guys pick an ice cream. So JJ was standing here and he like picks an ice cream, and Belinda's like, I'm gonna go get a different one. And like I literally walked up to the front and like I was giving the lady my money when Belinda comes running. Oh, I couldn't decide. I was about to fucking walk out. Like, it shouldn't take you 5 minutes to pick ice cream. What's up, Ducks? Sup, Gator in chat. Ducks, what's up, man? We were just talking about how you have great luck with Great One Bears, but you just can't get a different Great One Bear. We have a biggest fish, smallest fish, most weight, most fish. They really just give you a different free stuff for anything. I won a reel for a red ear I shot. Okay. Guys, I mean, we raid Ducks, so I'm hoping you guys know Ducks. But if you don't know Ducks, Ducks is an IRL. He's a taxidermist, so like he specializes in ducks. But he's also a Twitch streamer, and he's really nice. So if somebody wants to give him a shout out, but like I said, I rate him a lot. So hopefully you guys all know that. But if there's any new people that are lurking that are like, God, this Gator guy is not very fun. What if there's somebody better to watch? I would have absolutely gave it away. Like I said, legit, if you want, I mean, I still have my fucking Mr. Black. So if you're like, hey, I would really like a fucking certain color, I will get Mr. Black to spawn as that color and then give you the multiplayer map and you can do what you want. Because I think it's absolute trash. That was the one thing I was like, you kill 2,000 and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, sweet, I got another of the same color. That's gonna suck. Thank you, Muskie. Do you know what Dino has school? Did you know that Dino has school again? I thought Dino was like out of school. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, for sure. And he kills ducks. And if you have taxidermy questions, he's a great person to bounce taxidermy questions off of. Ducks, if you want, I still have that albino lion, so if you want her, I'll be happy to spawn you a map.
The people and say, hey, Gator don't play no shit. You feel me? Oof. Gator never been about that. Never been about playing no shit.
Yo, what's up, Misty Meow? How are you? Thank you for the follow. Gator don't play no shit. I know we're not using the right gun to shoot these. I just wanted to smash them. Ooh. Ooh. Holy cow, Misty Meow just raided with 29 viewers. Thank you, Misty. What's up, Misty? Thank you so much. Thanks for the kind words. Nah, that's okay. Whenever I get another cream, I'll probably take you up on your Mr. Black. Yeah, let me know, dude. Yo, Misty Meow, thank you so much. Howdy. What's up, Blue Dragon? How you doing? Thanks for the raid. Thank you. D. Stark. What's up? Howdy. So we're looking for a rare gator. So I'm not going to lie. So usually my alligator raid thing scares me. But since we were on this map looking for alligators, like that gator growl didn't screw with me. So that's kind of funny. Thanks, Muskie. Thank you. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing?
People say, hey, Gator don't play no shit. You feel me? Gator never been about that. Never been about playing no shit.
Yo, what's up, Cheap Vodka? Cheap Vodka. Thank you. I'm from Florida, and I love the gator name. That's what. Oh, I actually work with alligators. What part of Florida? I go down to Homestead. I have some buddies who live. I have some buddies who live in Homestead, and I do some stuff with gators there. But we actually have a gator farm in Colorado. That's cool. Gator, you need to make a gun chat on Discord. Just talk about it in outdoors. Yo, what's up, Night Fox? How you doing, bud? From Florida. Yeah, so I've worked with alligators for going over 20 years right now. So I like them. Cool. I live in South Florida. Oh, nice. Yeah. So I go down to Homestead, and my buddy has a venomous farm down there. So I go down there and play with, well, I say play with, but work with like cobras and gaboon vipers and different stuff like that. And then I'm really good friends with a bunch of the guys from Gators. Thank you. Anyway, friends with a bunch of the guys from Gator Boys, and we go play with some of their alligators. So you're gonna post about your 7mm movie? Thank you. What was Misty? What were you guys playing? Were you playing Call of the Wild too? I feel like Toler's gonna jump in when I type something bad about him. Nah. Okay, cool. You are you like, have you been playing it long, or are you newish? We've been playing Call of the Wild since 2017, since it came out. Basically, we back when I lived in Colorado, we streamed a lot at night. We were an Xbox streamer, but now we moved to northern Wisconsin, and I got my Starlink so I can stream again. But we switched to PC. Ooh, another Gator. Brand new, second. Oh, okay, cool, yeah. Well, I mean, it's a lot of fun. They could absolutely do some stuff better and make the game crazy better. But I mean, as someone who's like a hardcore player and hunter, like sometimes I absolutely struggle with what the developers are thinking about the game. But as somebody who like you, like second time playing it, I could absolutely see where you're like, oh, this is really cool. So there's a new hunting game coming out next month, and I'm really excited about that one. I want to say Ducks is over in, is it Virginia or North Carolina? Or like, I can't remember if it's Virginia or Carolina. He's somewhere over there. What are you, Misty, like what are you trying to hunt on the game? Or are you going for anything in particular? Second time. I mean, there's reasons we all still play it after these. Well, to be fair, though, like, the reason I play this is Classic is super boring by yourself, and there's not another hunting game. Because legit, if there was other hunting games that were possible, you know, like, I think we would probably switch it up some, but... Alright, Night Fox. We skipped around a little, but I'm definitely gonna play more. Oh yeah, sounds good. Like, yeah, I'll have to. I'll definitely stop in Central North Carolina. Yeah, I'll definitely stop in sometime. Yeah, there's a lot to learn too. They don't do a very good job explaining stuff. It's more like, here's a gun, go figure it out. And I mean, like, you know, once you start going after like diamonds or great ones, like the game gets a little different. So, but it's a lot of fun, especially in the beginning. Usually play farm sim and truck sim. Oh, okay, cool. I played Farm Sim, and like some of my community is like, oh, get Farm Sim and we'll play with you. And a couple of them did a couple times and they stopped playing, and I couldn't do it myself. I'm a simple-minded Gator wrestler. It was too hard. Like, and having farmed in the past, I was just like, this is too much like real work. $900 for a turkey mount? He didn't like that, but I didn't hit him too good. So I don't know if you like fishing games, Misty, but the people who make this game are coming out with a fishing game that comes out at the end of next month. So many of the people who play this game always wanted them to add fishing, and they said it was impossible to add fishing to the game, so they come out with their own fishing game. You got your pheasant done for $60? Look at you, stud. Guys, gas prices are finally going down around here. I think it was $3.88 around my area. We were in Minnesota yesterday. It was still like $4.50. I like fishing games too. That's so cool. Yeah, cool. Well, there you go. Yeah, the models, the fish actually look crazy good on the game. I don't know how the actual fishing is, but they're showing like what the fish look like when you pull them out of the water. They look really good. We're still at 4.85. 4.85 what? Oh, New York City is horrible way, but dang, I missed the 3. Oh yeah. So diesel's still like over $5. But yeah, fuel here is like, well, God. What is it in Texas? I want to say one of my friends in Texas said it was like 280. It's 340 in Kentucky. Yeah. I know, like, man, whenever we'd go to like Oklahoma and Texas, we'd always like fill up the big in the bed of the truck diesel tank. Ooh, there's a Gator mating call over here. 416 there. Yeah, I mean, it sucks that like at the end of summer, fuel prices are finally going down. I know like it hurt tourism a lot. I bought 3 cases of Grizzly. That's something like, so I those the grinds or whatever, the coffee packs, I really like those, but I've never got into chewing tobacco. But I've tried that Canadips. Oh, look, there's a Gator right there, guys. Gator right there. Okay, we hit him. Oh, I think he's dead. Alright, guys, we got us a Gator. Alright, see you later. Thanks, Misty. Bye. Alright, guys, we got a Gator. We got a Gator. Dark brown. You got mounted was 200 a lot. Was 200 a lot charged by Link around here. Have a good night. Yep, see you, Missy. Thank you so much. So anyway, I tried those Canadips because I don't know if you guys watch John Boy, but I was watching John Boy, and when Canadips first advertised with him, if you used his promo code, you got 3 free cans. So I was like, okay, I'll try it. And 2 of the flavors are okay. The mint was terrible, and I really like mint. That's usually what I chew like bubble gum, is mint, and it was terrible. But like I said, I bought the grinds when I was at Buc-ee's, and I love those coffee. Gator Toller needs to do a favor. Toller Bear's got pictures of his face in the selfies. You got stung by a bee today, the first time in over 10 years. It flew in my crock. Where's Wolvie? He's just quiet.
Yeah, I'm here. I was just letting him talk.
I do my own deer mounts. Just your own? Yeah, right? I like grinds when I had them. Yeah. So they're not too bad. They had like a pretty good like Thanksgiving Day sale or whatever, Black Friday sale. I bought them. I think I got like 13 cans for $42 or whatever. All right, let's go see if we can find another Gator. So what is ZYN? I see that ZYN stuff all the time, but I don't know what it is. It's so weird because I'm always like looking like what's behind the counter, and they're always like, "Can I get you something, hun?" And I'm like, "I just don't know what you have back there." No, you can't give me nothing. I just don't know what you got. You guys should just stop chewing and switch to smokes, right? It's easier, right? You still smoke cigars on occasion, Muskie, or are you just sticking with the ciggies? All about that. All about that cigar life. You just seen some Toller selfie? He looks young. Toller looks younger than 18. They're like nicotine packs. Nothing but nicotine. Oh, okay. So I would like that. You know what I like about cigars? I mean, I could literally, especially during the winter up here, I could go 3 or 4 months and not have a cigar and feel fine. You know, I'll be like, I wish it was warmer, I'd have one. But I'm not like, I gotta go fucking freeze to death outside and have one. You guys are mean to poor cheese boy. It's not his fault he doesn't like cheese. Oh wait. What's gas like in Colorado, Wolvies? Is it still expensive?
So yesterday I got gas down in Pueblo,
Uh-huh.
and the station was packed. And I couldn't figure out why, and then I looked over at the sign, and diesel was $4.99 a gallon.
Oh wow, yeah. That's what it is up here now.
Up here in the Springs, it was $5.19 yesterday, and then I noticed today when I drove by the station my wife got diesel at yesterday dropped 10 cents, so it was down to $5.09. And I think my daughter said regular unleaded was high threes. I'm gonna say like 380 something.
Night Fox, you're on quarantine again. Didn't you already have COVID before, Night Fox? Did you get it again, or like one of the kids? Man, I wish it was cooler outside to smoke. Yeah, 100%, exactly. Man, it's fucking hot. Belinda was like, "Yeah, it's nice. Gas is coming out." She goes, "It only needs to come down another $1.20, and it'll be back to where the fuck it should be." And I was like, "I know, dude. People are gonna be so excited that it's only $3.99. Oh, this is great. It's only $3.99." Like. Guys, so did any of you guys watch Bully Beatdown on MTV back in the day?
Yeah, Jason Mayhem Miller.
So did you see that Eddie Alvarez came out and said that the guy that he fought, like, he didn't even know the dude. They weren't really bullies. They just picked people who, like, hey, do you want a chance to fight an MMA fighter for $10,000? And so they weren't actual fucking. They were never bullies of people. It was just people to fight, And I was like, oh, that kind of disappoints me. Yeah, I loved Bully Beatdown back in the day. I thought it was hysterical.
Yeah, Mayhem got his brown belt from the same guy I did.
Dude, Mayhem is a fucking train wreck right now. I don't even know if he's not in prison.
He was there long before I was there, like a year or two before I started. But like if you look him up, he started his MMA career in Georgia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's sad that I don't know if that's a mixture of like concussions and drugs or what, but he just kind of downward spiral. You heard a lot of his... Yeah, so supposedly, so I guess Eddie Alvarez said he went up to the dude afterwards and he's like, bullying isn't cool, and he goes, I don't even know that guy. I got paid to come fucking fight you. And I was like, that's cheesy. I'd fight an MMA fighter for $10,000 worth of shot. Yeah, I agree, because they I don't know. I feel like they told the MMA fighter you can't murder the people. You know what I mean? Like, you can fight them, but you can't kill them. So I don't know. I would do it. Fuck yeah. But here's the thing that sucks. It was like, like every time you got tapped out or whatever, you lost money. So, I mean, they still had to pay those dudes to be on the show. You know what I mean? So I'm curious, like, what they got paid just to be on the show. All right, guys. So we got some gators over there. I'd fight a gator for $100. If you pay me $100, I'll let you fight a gator. Does that sound fair? Dude, I always had all these like, oh, TV shows are legit, you know what I mean? And then when I did that TV show for the Cooking Network and I found out how absolutely like bullshit it was, I was like, oh, that's kind of scandalous. And then I always thought, like, you know, you'd see stuff on like Nat Geo. Nat Geo's like, oh, you know, trusted, you know, Nat Geo. We, you know, I just always assumed Nat Geo was legit. And then my buddy was filming a TV show with Nat Geo, and they had him build an enclosure at his zoo out of like styrofoam and paint it and made it look like it was a snake's den. And they kept a fucking snake in there that they knew was pregnant. They kept her in there, I don't know, like at least a week. And eventually she had babies. But, you know, it's one of those like, oh, we were able to sneak this camera in to get... But it was inside of a fucking zoo. And it was all fake the whole time. When they noticed her start going into labor, the guy hit the button. And then he called the production staff. And then they all came in and filmed it and stuff like that. I was just like, man, that's... so scumbaggy. Patty and Molly McCann kicking ass in the UFC. How about this 50-50 Gator? If you can catch an alligator blindfolded like I can, I'll pay for your whole class. I'll teach you the basics, and then if you can go in the pen and catch it blindfolded, I'll even show you how to catch it blindfolded first. Nat Geo had a video game. Anyway, so after I saw that about the Nat Geo, I was so bummed out. Because I was like, I guess nobody does anything legit anymore. Yeah, exactly. And I had no idea. Like, I was legit thought, like, oh, Nat Geo, you know, they're like, we're out there where nobody else, where everybody else refuses to go, that's where we are. And it's like, oh, did nobody want to go to the zoo and watch the snake have babies in the back room? You know, that was one of those, like, is nothing real anymore? I don't even know what's real. Sorry guys, I'm giving that Misty Meow a follow since she followed us. You said you still have that albino female line. I'll definitely take you up on that one whenever you have time. Alright, man. Do you want me to load or do you want me to send you the pop, Ducks? Oh wait, how's JJ? JJ's good. Like I said, JJ has the potential to go boating with us tomorrow. I just don't know if he's going to want to or not. I don't know if he'll be able to handle the speed. Who's that guy that lets bugs bite him and shit? Oh, that Coyote Peterson? Ah, that dude's a numbskull. I guess that guy was talking shit about me, like in one of my videos, not like in one of my videos, but we had a mutual friend and he was like, that dude's not a fan of yours. And I was like, why the fuck does he care? I was like, I don't make fucking videos letting shit bite me. I've got one. So I don't know. I don't know if he was like, oh, that Gator, he sucks. He wasn't crying like a little bitch when something bit him like me who's screaming, you know? Alright, yeah. I mean, I can do either way. I can just send you the file, dude. I'll send it to you on Discord. I'll let a small gator bite my big toe off. I'm gonna buy me something cool. If you're gonna let him bite a toe off, you go for pinky toe. You don't want to go big toe. That, or if you let him bite off the first knuckle on on your ring finger, that tendon isn't attached to anything. It doesn't do anything. So you can actually have that whole thing pulled off, and that's fine. Because my buddy who got bit and had his tip of his ring finger pulled off, he had to go to the hospital, but it wasn't that tendon doesn't do anything, so he saw his full movement in his fingers. Wolvie, what are you killing? What are you hunting? What are you doing?
I jumped on the new map and went back to shooting whitetail.
Ooh. I have a video of a python biting my dog in the face. That's not good. Cool, man. One less I gotta get on. Yeah, dude. I think I really wish they had different color rares. That, or I really wish you could do. I wish you could do more than just one male and like 3 females. I kind of hate that. So, like I said, guys, I don't know if you've ever seen that show. Like, it's on History Channel or whatever, and the guys let it, the guys let the shit bite them. But I was like one of the finalists to be the co-host of that, and like watching those guys get fucking bit by the reticulated python and shit. Like, I'm so fucking glad I didn't get on that show. Like, no thanks. That looks fucking terrible. Like, when they told me, they're like, we want you to let a Gila monster bite you. And I was like, my buddy's been bit by a Gila monster, and he said it's the worst fucking pain he's endured in, like, the 60-plus years of his life. I was like, no. You know, and he's had some bad shit happen to him. He's been bit by a couple venomous things, and I was like, he said Gila monster is the all-time fucking worst.
Didn't it also give him, like, lifelong problems as
Yeah,
well?
yeah. He had heart issues and shit like that. Because, like, something to do, like, I can't 100%, but I don't know exactly what it's called, but yeah, he had issues with his heart after that, and they thought it had to do with some of the venom. Yeah, so that show, that show where the guy got bit by the retic. Like I said, I did the TV interview for it. And when the lady was like, yeah, we want you to get bit by a Gila monster, and we're going to be going to Africa, and this mildly venomous snake's going to bite you. And I was like, that fucking sounds dangerous. I was like, look, it's one thing to get bit on accident while you're working with animals, but like, just to fucking be like, and bite me. And I was like, that's not good. And I don't think they like that.
How do you get a Gila monster to bite you? Like, because they don't naturally just attack people, right? They just...
No, I think you know, you hold him by the back of the head and you kind of fucking hit him in the face with your forearm, and then eventually he nibbles on you. It did not look like something I wanted to do, though. And like I said, I legit was like, that sounds stupid. Oh, there he is. Olive. Stupid Olive. Venom's no joke. Even the mildest thing's very painful. Monster Quest? When it was on? No, I'd never seen that. Gotta love Shark Week. Did you... I've never watched the episode, but like that dude from Jackass Poopies, which I think is the stupidest fucking nickname ever. I don't know why. What fucking intelligent, you know, grown man would want to be nicknamed Poopies, but I guess like he got fucking bit by a shark during Shark Week trying to do a goofy stunt and was almost like really hurt. Gator, pay me $169 for me to swim with sharks. You sure want me to front you a lot of stuff, don't you? Dude, I don't know. Sharks are fucking spooky. Dark brown. Dude, sharks are one of those things, like, they can turn on a dime. You know what I mean? Like, and if you guys saw that video of that dude who was trying to unhook that shark recently, and he's just like, that shark fucking bites him on the finger and pulls his finger off. No thanks.
I think I just watched that one the other day. I watched it like 10 times in a row where the shark just twists.
Yeah, just fucking
and just pops his finger off.
I had it on mute because dude, I hate noise on my phone. And I knew, like, that dude's got to be screaming his fucking head off. It's got to be terrifying as fuck. He was bleeding like a stuck pig. Yeah, he was. I like gummy sharks. Dude, I would love to swim with, like one of those big whale sharks. Those things are pretty cool. Did you guys see the other day, like, people were, like, humpback whale watching, and this fucking humpback came up and, like, landed on somebody's boat? I feel terrible for the whale. Like, what if that fucker was to get, like, embedded, you know, like something hard on the fucking deck, like, buries in his abdomen because you got to get so fucking close to take a photo. Swim in a kiddie pool with gummy sharks. I know whale sharks don't actually attack. Aren't they? Is a whale shark bigger than a blue whale? I can't remember. Maybe a blue whale's bigger.
No. Blue whale's the biggest.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, it was deer. I would love to swim with a whale shark. They seem super fucking mellow, you know? What's up, gamer boy? Where have you been? I've been on here. Where you been? Yesterday I was out of town. The shark breaking through a clear cage. Have you seen the video of, like, the shark that, like, tried to get in the fucking metal cage? And, like, it hung up on his gills, and he just started thrashing, and he's bleeding everywhere. I felt terrible for that poor shark. Those guys that free dive with great white sharks, they're fucking nuts.
I think a lot of it's about knowing it really well. Like that, the one with the chick out there off the coast of Hawaii or whatever, the sharks are feeding off that. Yeah. I think a whale carcass or something.
Oh, yeah, and they jump in with them. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, like she knows, well, most scientists know, like, when they're out there.
Yeah.
I guess that's like their breeding ground. That's not really where they're looking to feed on a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So, you know, you don't have seals and stuff, so they don't run around eating.
See you later, gamer. Dude, have you seen the shark where the guys are swimming and a fucking great white comes up behind him and hits him in the back of the head, and luckily enough didn't bite him, but, like, you know, a group is swimming and out of nowhere a fucking great white comes up and, you know, bumps him in the back of the head with his mouth. Or, you know, just his nose, and you're like, oh, dude, if that fucking great white wanted to, it would absolutely just killed that guy. No thanks. No thanks.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Yeah, I think it's in Australia.
I probably have and just forgot about it. I used to watch all those Shark Weeks over and over.
A couple years back, a tagged great white was cruising right through where we were duck hunting. Didn't bring the dogs for a while. That's fucking scary, right? You seen the video where the girl pushes the shark's nose out of the way when it tried to bite her? Yeah, I've seen several of those. Well, I don't know that their nose is like their weakest point, but their nose has like a ton of the sensories in it. So they say when you grab hold of their nose, it kind of like sensory overloads them. Dude, I just watched some of those videos like in Australia where they're hunting pigs and the fucking pig goes in the water and the dogs go in the water and the croc pulls one of them down. You know, you're like, well, that's not good.
They're lucky it's not the guy that
Yeah.
tried to knock out the
Yeah,
kangaroo. He
yeah.
jumped in there and started
Pun-
smoking that crocodile.
Punch that crocodile right in the face hole. And that was the first time I fist fought a crocodile.
What is with Hunter trying to get you to front him on all these adventures?
Well, he just wants me to pay for all of his fun. I mean, it's
Okay.
smart. It's smart if you think
Me
about it.
too.
Anytime you can get somebody else to pay for your adventures, it's the best way to go about doing an adventure. Dude, that's freaking scary. Yeah, dude, I'd be like, let's not hunt ducks in the water anymore. We'll hunt them over fields.
Yeah, there's a group called O Search that you can follow on Facebook, and they post stuff about where their tagged sharks are. They've been on Shark Week a bunch, but
Something.
they still tag sharks even though they're not on the shows anymore.
Dude, I watched that ocean research one or whatever where they went to like Guadalajara or not the Galapagos.
Guadalupe Island.
Yeah, and they were tagging them. That shit was cool. I liked watching. You know, they catch a shark, try to land it right away, and put the tags on them. I thought that was fascinating.
Yeah, I like those guys. I think they were probably the best that's ever been on Shark Week. But
Absolutely.
I guess Discovery or whoever got a little bit of pushback because, I don't know, something about bringing the sharks out of the water. They thought it was basically crushing their insides.
I could
But-
kind of see that. That's kind of what happened to that big crocodile. Like they kept taking him out of the water and putting him back in water and taking him out, and eventually it fucked with his internal organs.
Yeah, but all these, I don't think there's been any record of them dying from being pulled out of the water.
Yeah. What time will your first way to hunter stream be? So I get back from Minnesota Monday, and the game comes out Tuesday, and I'm hoping that I don't have to work Tuesday, and so that I can play it. That's what I'm hoping. What's up, Dylan? The new game comes out on the 16th of next month.
Is that good to kill black tilt and stuff with?
Yeah. Yeah. Will you shut the door because I can hear the TV and stuff?
Yeah.
Thanks. What up, Devlin? Does the number on the left determine if animals should drop in one shot if you're the correct caliber? Guys, JJ was in and he's out. You know JJ. You know how JJ parties. He doesn't have time to hang out. He's too busy kissing babies and signing autographs, you know. Signing babies and kissing autographs. And what's with the new game? And that's the new game you've been talking about? Yeah. No, well, I mean, like, a lot of stuff goes into determining if the animal's going to drop. And you shoot it, if you shoot it with a big enough gun, generally speaking, you can get them to drop, especially if you can hit more than one vital organ. If you hit them in the heart with any of the guns, usually they drop pretty quick. Yeah, well, you know, he's watching putt-putt golf right now, so he doesn't have time to be talking to you guys. Where the fuck's that alligator? The reason I'm creeping is because I heard an alligator. Yes, distance does come into it a little bit. Yeah, if you're super close, generally you can, the closer you are, the better. Although, I mean, if you're using a big enough gun, it doesn't really matter. It's crazy because, like, I always picture JJ like, oh, you know, he's a big kid, you know, he can handle a lot. But, like I was telling Wolvie before the stream started, he was playing Valhalla. No, yeah, he's playing
Valhalla.
Yeah, he's playing Valhalla, and what the fuck? I wish I could pull up the track line. Anyway, he's playing Valhalla, and like one of his outfits went missing, and he thought he like lost it, and he was just fucking having a meltdown. I was like, dude, relax, it'll still be there. No, it's not. He wasn't screaming, but he was absolutely fucking sniffling and crying. And I was like, buddy, relax. Determine if it's easier to drop them. So, what generally what you want to do is shoot them with the biggest caliber possible. You know what I mean? So, like right now, this 308, this guy's broadside to us. We could probably finish him with one shot. This one that's facing us, we might, you know, we're only going to get a single lung. So let's see. We'll try to do this. Let's see. Hold on. See, so we hit that one, both vitals. We hit that one, we only got one vital, so it ran off. Well, I mean, like I said, I feel like on the game is significantly different than in IRL, you know? The polymer like makes a bigger wound. Oh wait, the polymer goes in deeper. It makes a smaller hole, but it goes in deeper. The soft tip makes a little bit bigger hole. It doesn't go in as far. It's so weird when you find multiple male tracks for alligators and then you don't see a single alligator. I use polymer tips because it seems like penetration is more important. In real life, though, I use soft tips.
You as well. Polymer tips have let me down too many times.
That Polly's all about penetration. Polly penetration. That was my favorite doll growing up. Polly Pocket. But really, Devlin, what you want to do is if you can get them broadside so you can hit at least 2 vital organs, that's where you want to go. It's when you only catch a single lung or potentially... Oh, there we go. We got a girl mating call over there. That's her right there. Hey, baby. So you usually wait for a broadside. Yeah. Try to. It doesn't happen a lot. And I mean, here's the thing. Like, if you know you're gonna hit them, see, that is fucking shit. Like, I can't believe we missed that fucker. The Gators are complete garbage on here. Like, where you shoot, like, that bullet would have no problem going through like an inch of water right there. I don't know. Yeah, for some reason, Call of the Wild is in love with polytip stuff, and it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Because, like I said, the only time I've ever used polytip stuff is for hunting coyotes, where you want to like make it so they bleed a lot. Penetratus maximus. Ooh, that's cute. Oh snap, it's Big J Boy. What's up? The chat was like, hey JJ, and then you left. So they all hate you now. No one likes you in the chat anymore.
No, I think it's the opposite. I think no one likes you.
Oh, that's hateful. How dare you say that to me?
You said it to me.
No one likes Wolvie. Everybody likes me.
True.
True. Wolvie doesn't stream, buddy. Wolvie streamed a couple times, but it's just not his cup of tea.
I don't think my internet's good enough to stream anyway.
Ooh, they're saying hi, JJ. You need to learn how to say hi like Dr. Nick on The Simpsons. You're like, hi, everybody. You know, like a Russian guy. Can you do that?
Hi, everybody.
Can you do a Russian accent?
Hold on, can you give me a clue what they look, how they sound like a tiny bit?
Well, what do you think a Russian sounds like? Yeah, just give us your best Russian accent. They want to know if you like ice cream. Well, a lot of times I stand around with mushroom.
Like ice cream nerds?
No, yeah, well, they just want to know if you actually like ice cream.
Oh yeah, I do.
Are you gonna do your Russian accent or not? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, just trying to think.
Are you trying to think of a Russian accent? Well, Russian people like bears. They like vodka. They like hockey. Don't you know any Russian accents? What accents do you know? Can you do any accents?
Hold on, I know what.
Comrade JJ, how are you, comrade? Yeah, exactly.
It sounds like Viking talk.
Yeah, kind of like Viking. Yeah. Yeah, the Russians kind of sound like Vikings. Can you do Viking talk? Can you do like Norway talk? If Gruesome Tom was in here, he would love that.
Skull.
Skull. There you go. Yeah, that's one. You don't have to say Viking words. Just talk like a Viking. What flavor ice cream do you like? They want to know.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Come on, let's hear some Viking. Talk like a Viking. What's something Eivor would say?
Uh,
I guess there's no fucking alligators here. I don't know if Eivor would say that, but that's what I'm saying.
if he would for sure say that, he would totally say that.
Would he? Yeah, it makes sense.
We can't reach the subject, we gotta go further into the water.
Oh, that was pretty good Viking. He sounded just like a Viking.
Yeah, every time I try to reach this, so I'm always too close to shore. It's just like, we can't feel the sail.
Yeah.
Here, I was just like, I didn't have a second. That, you can raise the sail.
You're crazy.
And that's actually how
You are crazy.
the dumb game works.
What's the most distinct American accent? I think Texas has a very, very distinct accent.
It's New
Texically,
Jersey.
right?
New
Yeah,
York.
yeah, New York, New Jersey, especially Jersey.
Because I feel like some of the people you've had on here from Tennessee have much thicker
Oh,
accent
yeah.
than most Texans I've ever met.
Yeah, dude. Like when I had she's my next ex on here, and he's got his like deep Tennessee accent. Like, yeah. I don't think Alabama has much of an accent. You know, that I would say like, oh, they're from Alabama. New Orleans has got a lot of fucking. It depends on if they're Creole or not. So like in New Orleans, they have some people that are like of like French descent. So they have like a little bit of like a French like broken English, like just a mixture of like a really really weird language.
Corky, Mike, corky.
Oh, you doing
I
some
talked
Australian?
to a kid in Georgia, one of the first few years we lived there. I don't know what he was speaking. I think it was English, but I didn't understand a single word out of his mouth. Nobody in the car, there was 4 of us, nobody understood a single word he said.
Gator made fun of my accent when I played with him. Yeah, well. I call it like I see it.
Oh my god, that level 1 is the rarest of them.
Yeah, right. Big old level 1.
It's a diamond.
Yeah, diamond to me.
Yeah, level
Can
1.
you understand all American accent easily when you hear them in person? Yeah, I would say like in person. Well, it's kind of like you guys over in the UK, especially like in England. Like, it blows me away like the different accents, and how you guys can understand them. And you're like, oh, that dude's from Yorkshire. That dude's from like the Scouse accent. Like, I don't understand how you guys understand anything those people say.
Is the area too big for it?
Is it a what?
Is the area too big for the alligator?
No, you can shoot them twice with the arrow. I don't understand how that didn't cause more damage. Told me I had a sweet southern accent like Dolly Parton. See, that was a compliment. I wouldn't say that was a bad thing to say to you. That sounds like more like a compliment than anything. The Scouse accent is very distinct. Yeah. Or like pikey, you know, like just like, you know, those weird accents. You're like, what the fuck are you saying?
Oh, can you shoot it with the 22?
No, I'm shooting her with a 300 if I spot her again.
Oh, there she is.
Lurked for a few, got a run. It's alright, buddy. Sounds good, thanks. But can you understand the old country guys that talk at 100 miles a minute, like the guy at Waterboy? That guy on Waterboy is a hysterical actor. You live to fight another day. You live to fight another day. Dude, that deer just got so fucking lucky that he turned on a dime and that bullet went right over his head. Is there different accents within each state too? With South Texas having? I think so. I think, but it's not to the extent to like the UK, like, you know, England. Or I mean, Ireland's a lot, I guess, the same too. You know what I mean? Like somebody down from Cork doesn't talk like they do up in Northern Ireland.
Oh, I see alligator. What's the dead one?
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's a log. Yeah,
Oh.
tree. Yeah, Cajuns have a crazy accent.
I speak Korean like.
Yeah. Dude, I just... Oh, wait. There's a dead alligator coming towards us. That's probably that female. Hopefully that other male pops up.
That medium? Is that a
Yeah,
max?
that 5 medium one, yeah. No, they go up to 9 because they're predators. Remember, predators go to 9, and then some of the deer.
Oh yeah.
People in Southern talk very fast. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not even gonna pretend to do it. I'd have to talk to somebody. Ireland has different accents. Country folks 3 miles away even have some kind of different accent. Yeah, like I said, I don't understand how it is over there. I think just because like it seems like over in the UK, you stick within your like little boundary. I don't know. I mean, and granted, there's some people up here that have probably never left within 100 miles of their home. You know. But it seemed like when I was over in Northern Ireland or like when I was just over in Ireland, you know, like a lot of people didn't venture outside their little area. They knew their county. Come on, you stupid alligator. Float. I think a lot of it, Devlin, has to do with like the words people use too. Like up here, if you're from Minnesota or if you're from like way up north, they say a lot of like "don't you know" and "oh you betcha." You know what I mean? Like goofy little words like that. That you know, like in Colorado, like I would never be like "oh you betcha." You know what I mean? Like "oh you want to go catch a gator?" "Oh you betcha." You know, like it's just like I said, just weird words that you know.
Betcha, mate.
You betcha, mate. Yeah, exactly. You're from Australia. You're an Australian northerner, huh?
Corksy.
You want to go get me a Fresca? I'll let you have a sip. Sound fair?
That's it.
Yeah. In the garage. You can do it. Come on, be big.
Okay.
Be tough. Be a Russian. Be from Mother Russia. You can get Fresca.
Okay.
Thanks, bud. Dude, this gator. Where'd that 5 medium go? I hate this shit. I got a neighbor from New Jersey, and he got a thick accent. So my coworker is from New Jersey, and she calls water. She goes, "Oh, you want to get me some water? Some water?" And not water. Water. Down south, you use y'all. Yeah. Dude, one of these times I gotta play with Devlin, because I want to hear Devlin's accent. I want to see if he sounds like Bobo or like... Devlin, what part of Northern Ireland are you from? So the guy that we used to play, he was from right outside Belfast.
The word y'all, I've heard multiple states. It's just Texas has a twang to it, so it sticks out more. But I've heard it all the way into Alaska, Colorado.
Yeah.
I remember when I was going to school in Colorado, people used to give me a hard time about it, and then I'd listen and I'd catch them saying it. I'm like, you just said it.
Yeah.
They're like, no, I didn't. I'm like, yes, you did. It's just because they don't have a twang, so it doesn't stick out as much.
So, oil or rural? Tyrone. Oh, you're from Tyrone? Oh, dude, my fucking buddy's from Tyrone. Well, he's from Strabon. You're from County Tyrone. That's really cool. We actually sell your kilt. Your county kilt. Fucking A, that... Dude, are you kidding me? 395 yards said we hit him in the fucking leg. How come that 5 isn't dead? Oh, did you want some of this?
I'll take the whole thing.
No, you can't have the whole thing.
Boo. Lame.
I'm like the lamest dad. We use y'all, ain't order, bonito, bunch of words like, worlds like at, huh? Alright, well, I don't know where the fuck that 5 went. That's completely stupid. But we shot the 1 in the leg and broke its leg, and that floated over to us, but the 5 never showed up. Some people say oil and really pronounce the L. Oil. I pronounce it oi. Oh, that's how I pronounce it.
Oil.
Oil.
We came full.
Did Mom finish all of her work?
Oh yeah.
Cool. She's kind of a big deal, isn't she?
Yeah.
No, it's an I. Oh, oil. Oil. Stop JJ's Wolvie abuse. You can't stop it. JJ and Wolvie are enemies. They're fierce. They're fierce enemies. They're very competitive.
Yeah, we should go to the Warrior Days when I'm in the Raven clan.
Oh, you want to fight Wolvie on? Oh, okay.
Valhalla.
You want? Yeah, on Valhalla, and you guys will just fist fight each other.
Raven clan.
Yeah, that'd be cool. When Canadians go abroad, they probably get mistaken for American lots of times. So my friend said when they go to like Egypt and other places, you know, they're talking about how like a bunch of Americans are annoying, so they claim to be Canadian a lot. Or if someone's like, "Oh, I'm from America. Where are you from?" They always pick like different places. They'll say like, "Oh, I'm from Canada," or "I'm from," you know, like just a different country. She's like super red, so she'll say that she's either from Ireland or from Scotland, but just to not have to talk to people. Oh, dude, JJ absolutely bullies Tolar Bear. I feel like JJ would take Tolar Bear in a fist fight. There's a good chance of that.
JJ doesn't want to fight me. I'll hit him so hard he'll really lose his outfit forever.
He left, but I'm gonna tell him. I'll hit you so hard you'll never get your your bear hat back. Tolar Bear's probably at like home right now, giving himself a pep talk. You can go in there. Don't let them bully you. Cheese is gross. You don't have to like it, bud. It's okay.
It's alright that you're the only one on the entire planet that doesn't like cheese.
Yeah. Lots of people don't like cheese. I can't name anybody else, but there's lots of them.
Don't let the peer pressure get to you.
I should tell Tolar Bear I'm gonna throw him through a fucking wall. You know what, Tolar Bear? I'm gonna put you through a fucking wall. Frank Murphy. Any rare gators? Not yet, dude. Unless you call Olive rare. Not yet. Dude, I'm not seeing very many. A wild duck has appeared. A wild duck has made an appearance. Where the fuck were these? Oh, that's right. I shot this one deer way back here. The one that ducked that bullet. Oh, there's a warning call over there. Let's see if we can spot him. So we're looking for rare gators, but we're also seeing a ton of deer. Okay, so there's a gator in there. Hopefully we can stay in front of him so that if he makes a break for it, we can hammer him a couple times. Dude, how great would it be if you're walking in the water on here and a gator came up and snatched you? That'd be awesome. I'll look at the chat in a second. I don't want to look away in case this dude tries to skip by. Where the fuck is he? He was growling. Man, I hate that. Like, what's the point of a gator growling if he can't, you know, like, there's no tracks? Yo, what's up, Norwegian Hunter? I want Tor's number. Yo, what's up, Norwegian? I'm doing good, buddy. How are you doing? How's my favorite Norwegian hunter? Norwegian hunter, are you going to be getting Way of the Hunter?
Are you at Gator Lakes right now?
No, I'm by it, but oh, there goes 2 gators. There's a 5 medium that we hit earlier. Oh shit. There's a gator there. Yeah, I can't wait to buy it. I'm right by the Gator Lakes. All right, so that should be 2 gators. I'm at the North Gator Lakes, but if you look on my map, you can see a lot of pink. I've been running all around them. The clock is 4:47. You got to be up soon for school or anything, or like what are you doing? There's a dead gator. So we went to the store today, and we're getting groceries, and JJ's like, "Can we have a hamburger?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, we can have a hamburger." So it was like a pretty brilliant idea. You wanted a hamburger, and like, dude, that new air fryer is awesome for French fries too. I can't wait to bowl.
Yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
I never really considered it until somebody mentioned it, but you guys are big breakfast people too, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, somebody was talking about sticking like your hash browns or diced potatoes in your air fryer
I do.
while you cook
diced-
everything else on the stove.
Yeah.
Never even thought of that. And I was like, man, I don't know why I never thought of that. But then I did it one day and it worked out pretty good.
Dude, I cube up potatoes and onions and I throw in the air fryer all the time. And then half the time when it's done, I throw cheese on top of it and melt it right on top of it. It's lovely. I shot a piebald gator on that lake. Nice, dude. We're looking for rares. That's the goal. I would absolutely take a piebald at this point. I don't know. Oh, wait. How the fuck have you not died yet, dude? Okay, so there's a gator over there that we gotta run all the way over to. We should make a total reviews channel, right? That'd be fun. I cook my hash brown air fryer when I put it in the pan with the bacon grease and soak it up in the... So, like, I used to save bacon grease a lot, and then one time I, like, left it in the fridge, and I don't know, like... I mean, I used to always just add more bacon grease, and then I looked in there, and you could see fucking mold, and I was like, oh, I'm not doing that ever again. So, I don't know if it was just, like, you know... maybe a little patch on the top that never got touched, and then suddenly that, you know, got nasty. But all right, let's run over there and find that stupid. I also have another one just chilling on my map. Nice. Anyway, so ever since I found like mold in like a bacon grease container, I was like, and I'm fucking not saving bacon grease anymore. It was icky. It was so icky. Yo, Toiler Bear. Do it, no balls. What's up, Toiler Bear? How you doing, buddy? Toiler, how long have you been here? That fucker better not be floating. Dude, name something more obnoxious. Oh, wait. Maybe it's just a piece of wood. Anyway, when you see an animal in the water and you're running over to get it, and then all of a sudden it starts floating across when you're on your way running over there, you're like, oh, that's cool. What's up, SG? Hey, crew.
Shot that thing like a dozen times.
Yeah, I shot that thing a lot. I don't understand.
There's a list of bullets on there.
Yeah. That wasn't even the one. This other one we're about to pick up. I shot that one a lot more because I saw that one was a 6. And I was like, not going to be diamond. Not anything fancy. Just keep hammering him. What's up, SG? Well, congratulations to your son, Eshy. That's cool, man. Congratulations. Boom, olive. So we hit this one. Okay, so we hit this one in the leg, which didn't kill it. And then flesh, and then skull, and then heart. Like, come on, dude. This thing was 99% fucking killed, and then, like, the last one we get a heart shot. Okay, makes sense. Seems
Do you
legit.
have a multiplayer map up?
I do have a multi-up. Would you like to play with me, you big stud?
Maybe.
Do you have your great ones anymore? Yeah, I do. Do you need some great ones, Norwegian? Is that what you're asking? I'll tell you what, country hash browns and some biscuits and gravy. Dude, so my wife has been, like, working on perfecting her biscuits and gravy. Like, that is... I used to go to this Cajun place, and they did, like, some kind of, like, old school biscuit. And it was such a good tasting biscuit. And I never took Belinda there before we moved, and I really wish I would have. Because their biscuit is just... it's called Lucille's, Wolverine. It's down there off of Santa Fe and Santa Fe and Littleton Boulevard. If you're ever, if you like Cajun food, it's really good.
And you said they had biscuits and gravy?
Yeah, biscuits and gravy.
Good thing you're far away from me.
Oh, you don't like that, or what? Or you do?
No, I love that stuff, but I don't need to be eating that shit all the time. There's a place over in Hotchkiss where my buddy lives. Oh, dude, I'm so glad I don't live over there. It's called the Taco Hut.
Yeah.
It's this tiny little thing, probably smaller than even like a 2-car garage.
Okay.
I don't think you can even eat inside. I think it's just mainly drive-through, and they've got like a little patio area if you want to sit outside. Dude, they make these breakfast burritos. Oh my god, I had one. Poof. I was like, yeah, I can't live over here. I'd be like 500 pounds in like a year.
There was a really good Mexican place when I worked overnights at the crematory. I'd always go get the Colorado burrito with like fucking spicy salsa, and dude, just pig out while I was jamming to music, burning people. Tacos Rapidos. Colorado burrito, please. Green spicy salsa, please. Thank you. Gracias. Breakfast tacos are bussin'. What great ones do you have? I don't have any deer or red deer at the moment, but I can get any of the bears. If you haven't done Mr. Black yet and you still have Mr. Black alive, you can spawn in any of the great one bears. I'm sure you saw the video, you know. But currently, I don't have any great one. We had to kill them all before the map reset, and we haven't found any. Dude, I like a good breakfast burrito. We would always be fucking starving, making weight, going to wrestling. And when I say starving, I was never starving. I always weighed 10 pounds underweight. But I would always, like, go with my team just to cut weight and shit like that. They'd be in there with fucking sweatsuits on, and I'd be in there in, like, like, normal outfit. Oh, yeah.
Your Speedos.
Yeah, I got my fucking Speedos on. But, we would all go weigh in, and then one of the kids' dad would make just fucking a whole cooler full of hot breakfast burritos. Cheese, bacon, eggs, sauce. I mean, everything you'd want.
And you're eating them while they're starving.
Well, no, because it was after everybody made weight for a tournament on Saturday. So as soon as you made weight, you could balloon back up. Yeah, but I could eat them. I could eat them before we weighed in if I wanted to. Can we get a trophy lodge tour? Not right now, but yeah, we will. Sure. What's that?
When I competed at Worlds in 2010, I was trying to make it to lightweight, and I figured out I wasn't going to make it, so I was just going to stick at middleweight where I'd been most of the time. And so the morning of like everybody's competition. There's like 4 tables of us,
Uh-huh.
these big round tables. And me and my brother were both like the bottom end of our weight category. So we're eating these huge breakfasts, and everybody else is like nibbling on fruit and just drinking like a tiny bit of water. Dude, you could see the disdain in their face. They hated us.
That's great. All right, there's a level 6. I guess we'll try to shoot him in the mouth. Let me see how far away he is. Yeah, why couldn't you get a picture of me and Miss Speedo with the alligator? Dude, shout out to that alligator taking 4 fucking shots and not dying. Yeah, it was always funny. Like I said, I always weighed plenty under, so, you know, like, oh, I'm so hungry, and all I've been eating is sucking on Jolly Ranchers and spitting it, you know, and I'm like, yeah, I was fine. I ate lunch. In the kitchen now, rating with all the food talk. Nice. I second Winchester's suggestion. What do you weirdos want to see me in a Speedo for? Dude, I need to find the video. I have a photo of me. Belinda got me a Gator thong one time, and it was me jumping on a fucking trampoline in probably 6 to 8 inches of snow, and it must have been fucking 10 below outside. I was fucking freezing when I came back in, but it was one of those like, yeah, I'll do it, you know. Now I have some cake, so I'm chilling nice, dude. Yeah, I was freezing, but it made for a funny video. Just like a big fucking white, my body, just like it was the middle of winter, like December or something like that. In Colorado, it just snowed a ton. And she's like, go jump on the trampoline. And I was like, all right, jumping on the trampoline, my fucking toes. Every time I bounced, it felt like my toes were going to fucking shatter off my poor feet. But, you know, the things you do for the ones you love. Oh, did that gator finally die? Yeah, there he is. Where are you going, Gator? Are you floating back across? I don't think there's any way I can get him. Alright, we'll go back this way. Dude, this new air fryer is so amazing though. Like, oh, just love it. Emeril Lagasse. Boom! Bam! I remember when he first was on Food Network. I used to love his show just because he's crazy. Or that, what was that guy's name? Like Justin Wilson or whatever, that Cajun guy. He'd be like, a little bit of onion, a little bit of garlic. When I got out of boxing, being able to eat whatever I wanted was the best thing ever. Well, as long as you fight up a weight class, you never have to worry about it. Dude, I'm not gonna lie though. Like after when I was doing MMA, I was 200 pounds and I was trying to get down to 180 for a fucking boxing match, and I got down to like 181. And the promoter guy was like, "Oh, you're good, you know, close enough. I appreciate it." And then the fucking dude that I was supposed to box didn't show up, and so then they're like, "Yo, you want to take an MMA fight at 205?" And I was like, "Fuck you guys." I took it anyway, but I was like, fuck you guys, get down to 180 for a fucking boxing match. It's kind of cool knowing 2 languages. Write something in Norwegian, and I actually know a little bit of Norwegian, so if you write something in Norwegian, I'll be able to speak it for you. Stale crackers in this TikTok. Boom, we got a level 6 olive. Oh, the first shot was jaw. You got some of his seasoning, it's gas. Yeah, are you talking about Emeril Lagasse or that Justin guy? The old fucking dude who wore like the red suspenders. Store alligator baller et gut. Store alligator baller et gut. Yes, yeah. See? My Norwegian's actually really good. Write something hard. Give me something hard that most Americans wouldn't be able to know. I wish some of my other Norwegians are in here. I don't know why they're so busy sleeping. A lot of deer tracks. A lot of deer tracks. Häcken min sätter sig has hell havla tiden. Yeah, see? What do you think, Norwegian Hunter? Pretty good, right? If you didn't know I was a simple-minded Gator wrestler from America, you would have thought I was some kind of Norse Viking Gator wrestler, wouldn't you? I used to meal prep rice, chicken, plain potatoes, sweet potatoes, eggs, and rice. Now I meal prep spaghetti and shit. Dude, mad respect to those people who fucking make, oh, I made my whole weeks of meals on Friday or on, Sunday, because I don't have time to. I always have time to cook. Dude, where are the fucking alligators? I'm trying to look for them in the shallows. So when I went to the doctor about my diabetes, she was like, you should just, boil up a whole bunch of hard-boiled eggs and have those for breakfast. And I was like, the fuck I'm gonna eat hard-boiled eggs for breakfast? I was like, no thanks. If I was gonna eat fucking eggs for breakfast, I'd just Rocky that bitch and chug it down. I'm not about to fucking chew up some eggs every morning. I'm like, no thanks. So I eat sausage. I eat like salami and string cheese. Okay, let me see. What did Norwegian? He said, "Rotten fan, ye scare ha ma upp till mor di or fra I farkal nula I rave." That was a good one, Norwegian. You got me there. All right, I just meal prep my lunches so I don't have to do it because I'm too late. No, I mean, it makes sense. And, like, if you're on roofs and stuff like that, I can absolutely understand how, like, not being able to meal prep would be a thing. What are you hunting, Wolvie? Something good? Killing something good?
No, still just grinding whitetail. My wife used to meal prep when she competed.
Yeah.
No thanks.
No thanks.
I could probably do it if it was like if you meal prepped maybe like 2 or 3 times a week.
Sure.
And you could keep the meals warm. But I remember like we'd go out to dinner or something and she'd take her meals in like plastic bags. And I was like,
ooh.
I was like, no, it looks so trashy. I don't care how hard you try. I don't care what you're even eating out of those bags.
Yeah.
It looks terrible.
Yeah. If I had a meal prep, I would just do cheese sticks and jerky. A wild gator has appeared. What fucking level are you? Be a 9 or something. Be something cool. Spot him. Dude, this game would be so much better if they had a spotting scope. Right? If you had a spotting scope, so you could actually spot what the fuck you... Oh, it's a mythical gator. Huh. Close. Mythical gator. Wolvie, do you prefer to run around and like look for gators in the water, or do you prefer to run around and look for them when they're on the land, like basking?
I like when they're on the land. You pretty much can't kill them in the water because if your bullet touches the water, it's like
Dead
steel
stop.
armor plating.
Yeah. Sometimes I meal prep, but I just add hot water to the cup of noodle that I took with me for that meal. Sometimes I meal prep. I make peanut butter and jelly. Guys, when you make peanut butter and jelly, do you do peanut butter on one piece of bread, jelly on the other piece of bread? Do you do peanut butter and jelly on one piece of bread, nothing on the other piece? Do you do peanut butter and jelly on both sides? Like, what do you do? What's the proper way to peanut butter and jelly?
I do peanut butter on one side, jelly on the other.
So
but I'm pretty liberal with both the peanut butter and jelly.
I'm not.
I don't skimp.
Dude, I do a lot of peanut butter jelly burritos because I found out you can fit a lot more fucking peanut butter and jelly into
burritos.
Yeah, get a fucking tortilla.
That,
dude, if I get a tortilla, well, two of my favorite things to do is cream cheese and jelly on a tortilla, or peanut butter and jelly on a tortilla. And like I said, you can fit pretty heaping spoonfuls of peanut butter and jelly. Jelly on one slice, peanut butter on the other. Jelly is called jam here. Does anybody like marmalade? I always fucking hated marmalade. I was like, why are we putting orange pills in fucking orange jelly? This is terrible. And you don't want to taste the bread when you eat it. You do it separate. I have put jelly on burgers. Like, you put jelly on a hamburger, or like, I've absolutely didn't have fucking bread before, so I used a hamburger bun to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
And then vice versa, when you're trying to have hamburgers and your parents make you put it on white bread.
Yeah. Dude, I've done hamburgers on white bread. Dude, I love tortillas, so I will take a hamburger, split it in half, and then cover that fucker in cheese and do like a American Mexican hamburger. Yes, you like marmalade? Devlin, we're gonna have to play with you sometime. Not like that, how you were thinking, but like on the game. And we'll ask you questions because you seem fascinating, Devlin. You seem fascinating. You're like an SG. You just got some cool, unique answers.
So, next question. Do you like peanut butter and banana?
I love peanut butter and banana. Peanut butter and banana, peanut butter and fucking chocolate syrup on it. Like, dude, I can do any of it. I've mixed PB in a bowl and ate it. Oh, PB and J in a bowl and ate it.
When Winchester said that, it reminded me of, like, if I make peanut butter and banana and there's a bunch left over in a bowl or something, I'll just eat that shit straight off the fork.
Oh, dude, there's times that Belinda buys me my own peanut butter, and I will just take the peanut butter and go eat spoonfuls. Like, we have the family's fucking peanut butter, and then she's got one that's just for me, and it's just like nom 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 nom, eating spoonfuls of peanut butter. Because I have no.
I noticed whenever I try to really watch what I eat, for whatever reason, I crave peanut butter. I don't know what it is about peanut butter, but
dude, crunchy. I mean, I can eat smooth peanut butter, but my jam is crunchy. Ratafa heske ha ormor up to do more. My iPad went out. Right on. All good, Norwegian. What's up, dude? What's up, Dino? How you doing, buddy? I like chicken and biscuits with jelly on them. I've never had chicken and biscuits with jelly. Chicken and biscuits with cheese. Fuck yeah. Is white bread like normal bread loaf? Yeah, so over here there's white bread and there's wheat bread generally. We have other kinds of bread too, but those are I like me a good sourdough. Where the fuck did that mythical just go? We shot him. He died right away, and I don't see his body. I'll put sausage inside bread sometimes. I call it a poor man's hot dog. Yeah, I take jars of peanut butter hunting for a snack. Dude, there is not much better than fucking crunchy peanut butter on a spoon all day. Where the hell did the mythical go? Like that, you know?
Have you always liked crunchy peanut butter?
I have always liked crunchy peanut butter. We got into smooth peanut. Well, Belinda likes smooth peanut butter. JJ loves smooth peanut butter. He doesn't like crunchy very much. But we got that peanut butter that's got honey in it, and it only comes in smooth, and I can eat the shit out of that. Like, I like honey. That's
So I despised crunchy when I was little.
Yeah.
And then I don't know at what point, but now I pretty much won't eat creamy at all. It's got to be pretty much crunchy all the time.
You prefer wheat bread with seeds in it? We started buying this honey wheat bread that I really like. I don't know that honey wheat bread would be great for like a ham sandwich, but honey wheat bread for peanut butter and jelly is just the way to go. Dude, I wish I understood Call of the Wild. Like, Call of the Wild, like, where the fuck did the gator go that we just shot in the water that died instantly? He's probably, like, underneath the water, stuck. Homemade crunchy peanut butter and honey sandwiches are fantastic. I've never made homemade peanut butter, because to me, I feel like I'd never be able to get them, like, crunched up enough. Do you raise your own peanuts? I mean, I know I saw me shoot that fucking alligator. Like, shout out to Call of the Wild, totally fucking cock blocking me on that poor alligator. Listen, girl gator, as soon as I spot you, I'm gonna shoot you in the face for hissing at me. And then you can run in the water and vanish. I'd say peanut butter inside hamburgers would be good. What gun do you need for level 9? 7mm, 338, 300. One of those big guns. 454. Slugs. Hell no, just buy from the store. My spotter will make them before they spoil. But what does a level 9? There's that little girl gator. I think. Dude, what in the fuck? I don't get it. Like, we're blaster. I don't understand, Devlin. So like this, if you go to the inventory, okay, I guess we can't go to inventory. Something's fucked up on the game.
Dude, I had that earlier too on Mississippi.
Yeah.
Where I tried to go to inventory and it was just like a blurry screen. There was nothing.
Yeah. Oh, there's that dead girl gator. Alright, Dino. What kind of jelly though? Grape, strawberry, blueberry? I'm a strawberry. I fucking hate grape jelly. Like I said, I like real grapes, and I like stuff made out of real grapes, but like grape concentrate jelly, like fake stuff. I'm all about that strawberry rhubarb jelly. Strawberry rhubarb jelly, strawberry, raspberry. I like all that. The 338 can take out level 9. Yep, the 7mm can. So if you go to the ammo, I was gonna show you, but if you go to the ammo, it'll tell you the animal classes that it can kill. So I want to say for the 300, it can kill level 7 through 9. The alligators are level 6, of course, so I can't use the 300 on them. Dude, I feel like I'm in a good spot. I don't know. I just am not finding shit. I don't like grape jelly. Strawberry jelly. Superior fake grape is bad. Yeah, fake grape is terrible. Grape popsicles, terrible. I have 2 rhubarb plants growing in my backyard now. Just checked them the other day. They're looking fabulous. Can't wait for the next couple years. Those things just get bigger and bigger, and I eat pounds and pounds of rhubarb. Peanut butter milkshakes are good. Where should I go, Wolvie? Look at my map and tell me where you would go.
Right where your arrow was at when you first hit the map.
The smaller lake to the left. You go try over there.
No, the one above it. Go hit that left side of that lake.
All right. Fine. Kelly Kapowski. Yo, I hope you and the family. Yo, what's up, Kelly? Dude, I don't know Kelly Kapowski. I don't know how big of a Donnie Wahlberg fan you are. I know you work at Wallherders, but Donnie Wahlberg's dog died, and Belinda was devastated. Belinda was devastated for him. Donnie Wallherders. Yeah, his dog Lumpy passed away. I guess the dog died on tour, but Donnie didn't want to announce that the dog died on tour because he didn't want to ruin everybody who was coming to the shows. You know, he's like, oh, I didn't want to make it about, my dog passing away. I wanted you guys to have a good time. So I was like, oh, that sucks. Wolvie really needs to stop yelling at you. Dude, you're telling me. He didn't tell you? I guess his dog is old, so they end up having to put him down, but sometimes I try to talk to Wolvie, and then he just yells at me more.
Yeah, you guys will get over it.
I don't think I will get over it, because now I'm triggered.
You will.
Now I'm triggered. No, it's Donnie Wahlherder. So Kelly Kapowski plays that ranching simulator game, and he fucking role plays it, and it is some of the funniest shit you'll ever see. I don't think he's played it in a long time because I don't think they've updated it. But if you ever want to laugh your head off, if you ever see Kelly playing ranching simulator, you gotta watch him. It's just way too funny to not watch him. No, I know you're waiting on the update. Yeah, makes sense. I don't know why the fuck they haven't updated it yet. Come on now, like what's taking so long? How's your nephew doing there, bud? I would be curious how you're doing, but I care more how your nephew's doing. Updates coming in September. Caden is doing awesome. Nice. Good to hear. Dude, JJ was good. He was in here talking to the chat earlier. JJ loves when I have to go help Belinda do something because JJ comes in and he talks to chat and he plays. And then he's like, do you care if I try to shoot some stuff? And I'm like, look, as long as you don't fuck anything up, you're good. Dude, I can't wait until that game updates because I will absolutely watch you, rage you, whatever. Because it is so funny. Dude, there's no alligators at this fucking lake. I think I killed all the alligators. I wonder if I should spawn away and let shit spawn back in, or, you know, back out and then go back in.
Probably.
You meal prep brownies every week? I like that. That's dedication. Maybe we'll try that, guys. We'll back out and come back in. I just feel like the gators aren't spawning back. Dude, it's not even gonna let me fucking, I don't think it's gonna let me out. I'm gonna have to close the whole fucking thing. Because it just goes to that page and then it closes.
Oh, it won't even let you exit?
No, it won't even let me click on system or any of that stuff. It's all
What are you doing to get into that? What button are you pressing?
escape.
Oh, try hitting M.
Oh yeah, that worked. Oh, okay, weird. So if I hit M, it'll let me go to the system and then I can back out that way. But if I try to go to inventory, it kicks me out of that thing again. Off to bed. Alright, see you later, Ducks. Bye, Ducks. See ya. Toller was telling me to kill JJ's horse in Red Dead last night. Oh, Toller Bear's such a cuck. I appreciate the kind words. I'm a grown man stuck in a perpetual state of arrested development. Alright, guys. Guys, like I said, if you haven't watched I Killed Ducks, that dude is hysterical. I'm just going to try single player, maybe see if it works for a second. Guys, Kelly Kapowski, super funny streamer. You guys can give Kelly a shout out if you want. Super funny. And also, I Killed Ducks. Two good dudes. Well, let me see if I can buy some more bullets because I'm out of Z bullets. Two good dudes. I like them. Like them a lot. Hey, I Killed Ducks. If you're still here, I'll send you that file. Bro. Thanks, Tolzy. Dude, I'm 600,000. I'm getting rich. Have you ever had peanut butter brownies? Yes. Yeah. Have you ever had like the cheesecake brownies? Oh, dude, I love me a good cheesecake. There is little I like more than cheesecake. Thanks, Toller. Toller is slaying it. Toller Bear, you're my favorite mod from Utah. Do you know that? I'm gonna download Hunter again and join you soon if that's cool. Yeah. That's cool. So there's actually a new hunting game that's coming out. There's a new hunting game that's coming out the middle of next month that we're gonna start playing. But yeah, if you ever want to play Call of the Wild with us, absolutely. Wolvie and I would play with you. Man, I can eat my weight in some cornflake cookies. Do any of you guys ever make the cornflake fried chicken where you like crush up cornflakes and then make fried chicken out of it? My mom used to make that shit all the time when I was a kid. I've never made it. Especially the Reese's brownies, dude. They're awesome. What's the new one? The new one's called Way of the Hunter. It's from people who supposedly they worked on DayZ and then some of the Cabela's games. So, dude, I had a Reese's cheesecake for my birthday one time. It was the best thing I ever had. Dude, I love going to the store, and you know, like when you go to the store, a lot of times they have like the cheesecake wheel, and it's got like 10 different kinds of fucking cheesecake. I could eat every one of those. I could absolutely eat every one of those. I love them. Start with that basic bitch plain
People
dude.
say, hey, Gator don't play no shit. You feel me? Gator never been about that. Never been about playing no shit.
Man, I don't know how to say your name, so I don't want to butcher it. Averia MC. What's up? Thank you for the follow, and if you tell me how to say your name, I'll say that, because Simple-minded Gator wrestler. And that's a complex name, and I don't know where to be blocked out. Oh, them things are amazing. Just popped in to say hello and check out the red panties. Take care. All right, see you later, Kelly. Take it easy, bud. Thank you. You like a lemon cake? I like a lemon cake too. I do like a lemon cake. Dark brown. So Belinda, my wife, she makes homemade turtles. Oh, with homemade caramel, and she melts like the chocolate and does the pecans. Oh, they're so good. I can eat the crap out of those too. So good. Lemon meringue is good. Yeah, for sure. Come on, Gators. I need you to spawn back in. Dude, what about what is it? Boston cream pies, or coconut cream. I like me some toasted coconut. All right, guys, we're gonna run and try to see if we can't get some Gators to growl because we're not spotting nothing. Ever had a homemade chocolate pie or a peanut butter pie? Do you eat turtles? I've eaten a real turtle before, yes, and I eat the chocolate. Like I said. Over here, we have a dessert called turtles, and it's pecans, and then caramel on top of that, or caramel, if you will, and then melted chocolate on top of that. I like almond joys too. I like a coconut. Boston cream pie. Oh, I haven't wanted one in ages. When you're pretty young, so. What's your favorite dessert, Wubby?
I mean, probably just a basic, like a really good chocolate chip cookie.
Oof, that's good.
A place that I used to love their dessert and they fucked up and took it off their menu was at, you know what Dave and Buster's is?
Sure.
They had this banana Foster's thing. It was basically kind of like this cheesecake pie. It wasn't. A lot of people make their banana Foster's differently. This one was kind of like a cheesecake pie, and then it had, of course, banana and caramel over the top of it.
Yeah.
Dude, fantastic. It was like the main reason we always went to Dave and Buster's. But then they took it off their menu, and we haven't been back since.
What about tiramisu? I like me a good tiramisu.
Not the biggest fan, because doesn't that one have kind of a coffee taste to it?
It's got like amaretto or some kind of alcohol in it. But yeah, I guess it's some. If you make it and if you don't make it the proper way, I think you can do coffee. Oh, what does turtle taste like? Kind of like frog. Real turtles.
What does frog taste like?
Yeah, like chicken. Yeah. I had turtle when I was over in China. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't terrible. You know, like I wouldn't go out of my way to catch a red ear slider and eat it. But supposedly snapping turtle is really good. I haven't had snapper turtle yet though, so I don't know. I hate key lime pie. God, I hate your guts. Dude, key lime pie is probably one of my favorite things on the planet. And I just, my wife makes me key lime pie cheesecake, and now I hate you. Polar Bear, I'm back on your team. I'm off of Winchester's team, and I'm back on your team. Creme brulee is oh, dude, I love me a good creme brulee. You're back on the team, Winchester. You've earned yourself back on the team.
You don't like tres leches, do you?
I love tres leches. Oh, so
Dude,
good.
that's disgusting.
Oh.
Soaking your cake in milk.
Wolfie.
Dude, I didn't know what it was, and I lived in Texas, and one of our office manager was Hispanic.
Uh-huh.
And she asked me if I like it. I'm like, cake? Of course I'm going to like it.
Yeah.
And then I had it, and like the whole bottom was basically sitting in milk. I was like, the hell is this?
Dude, some of my best friends up here from Mexico, they make me fucking tres leche cake. It's so good. Theirs is like more of like a jelly. It's not like wet. So I don't know. Hers was good. If it's lemon or lime, you like it? Yeah. I'm one of those dudes who's a lemon lime person too. Dude, I'm one of those people that like gets lemon or lime for your water and then fucking eats the lemon or lime while I'm drinking the water. Dude, this game sucks. Like, not, what time should I make it? 12:30, yeah?
9 o'clock.
Make it 9? Okay, I can make it 9.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking game.
I need to come out with another trophy lodge,
Yeah, a better trophy lodge.
like next update.
Yeah.
I've got like 6 lodges and they're almost all completely full. I have like no space. Well, the last one's got room.
Yo, what's up, Cowboy Hat? How you doing? Rat in a cowboy hat. How are you doing? I'm good. How are you? We're looking for rare Gators. This is my Gator hotspot. So, how you doing? What's the one? Wait, what's the other thing? Kind of like creme brulee. Like where they like cook it, like where they caramelize it in front of you, or like what are you talking about? What's up with you, Rat? How you doing? Got anything good lately? I saw your username. Do you always hunt gators? No, I work with alligators in real life. I actually hate the alligators on this game. I think they're terrible. But I also... Way of the Hunter's coming out, and I don't have a melanistic or an albino alligator yet, so I was really... I got a couple piebalds, but I was really trying to find some rare alligators. So my username actually has to do with my like IRL job and not hunting gators on the game. A lava cake that comes... Oh, yeah. Lava cakes? Sure.
People and say, hey, Gator don't play no shit. You feel me? Gator never been about that. Never been about playing no shit.
Yo, what's up, Rat? Thank you so much for the follow. Yep, IRL alligator stuff. Do you like the gators? I mean, like I said, gators probably my favorite animal in the world. I hate how terrible they are in the water. We shot a mythical earlier, hit him in the neck. He was in the water. He went 0 to 25 right away, and then he sank. Because that's how the game rolls. That's how the game rolls.
Alright, that's it for me tonight.
Hi, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, talk to you later.
Go to sleep, little gator. Do you like dark chocolate or milk chocolate? So fun fact, I always liked milk chocolate a lot, but I am definitely at the point in my life where I like dark chocolate better now. Alligator is really good to eat as well. Gar tastes just like gator to me, even the spotted gar that people throw away that good eats. I've heard good stuff about alligator gar, or like, you know, just gar in general. I've never had gar, like actual alligator I've eaten plenty of times. Olive. Dude, I hate how fucking bulletproof the water is. I find it both dark and lime milk. I've eaten just about everything that swims in Kentucky. Snakes, bullfrogs, old blue cat. Dude, I don't know. I can eat white chocolate. I don't know. I know a lot of people are like, Belinda hates white chocolate. She only likes dark chocolate. I can eat whatever. If it's sweet, I like it for the most part. What the fuck were we running? Like some... Oh, Gator track right there. At least alligators are spawning again. White chocolate is good in small doses. The gar run here tastes like walleye. Oh, that's cool. You know, I've shot a couple gar, but I've never. I didn't eat them. I've heard really good thing about buffalo carp. Shout out to her not being dead, huh? Yeah. Makes sense. Alright, so I think that's a gator there. I've eaten buffalo carp, big-headed Asian carp, tastes like a big blue cat like Amy. So we ate a koi when Sam Wood came out. We ate a koi. That would have been better if we would have had like better stuff to cook it on and cleaned it better. But it actually wasn't terrible. But very bony. Very bony. Yeah, so I heard buffalo ribs was of the fish that was some of the best. Sam was telling me how back in the day he didn't know, so he would shoot carp, and this guy was like, "Hey, I'll take all the buffalo you got," and he's like, "Okay." And so I guess this guy eventually was giving Sam like $5 a fish or something. You know, not a lot, but you know, it was. And then Sam was like, "What do you do with them?" He goes, "Oh, I eat them." And then I guess he showed Sam how he prepares them, and Sam's like, "I never sold that guy another fish." He's like, "I eat them all." All the buffalo. But my favorite food is eel. Like unagi? Like that? Or like what kind of eel are we talking about? Spoonbill is my favorite fish. So I shot a paddlefish, and while it absolutely tasted pretty good, I still think I like flathead catfish better. Dude, one of the coolest things about the spoonbill or the paddlefish is that they don't have like a spine. It's all cartilage, and pulling out their spine is really, really cool. Yeah, unagi, nice. Yeah, that's cool. So you like a lot of sushi? I fried the eel. It was okay. Wouldn't do it again. Dude, dude, if I go to a good sushi place, I like me some good unagi. Absolutely. I love me some sushi. Give me some cool raw stuff any day. I was watching one of those guys. I don't know where exactly he was, but he's somewhere over on the East Coast, and he catches for money for a living. He catches eels and smokes them, and Paddlefish are very cool. I still got my paddlefish skull in my freezer. I want them to Euro mount it. I'm gonna get them. Somebody get their beetles to chew all the flesh off. Yes, I mean, I absolutely, dude. Like, so, dude, one of the cool things about paddlefish was there's no bones, which is really, really awesome. You just cut steaks. It's fantastic. Like I said, me personally, I felt it had just a little bit of a fishy flavor compared to flathead catfish. It also could be like when I catch a flathead. I mean, we bleed them and clean them right away. And this thing, this paddlefish, I didn't clean for 2 days. You know, it's set in an ice chest for 2 days. Guys, I'm getting bored. Oh, that's not an alligator. Did you know their paddle is covered in like taste buds? So I've seen other people have the paddles, you know, like Euro'd, like all the stuff come off. I mean, I see all the holes in them, so I assumed it's very much like an alligator's jaw. You know, it looks very, very similar. We're only allowed 2 a day in Kentucky, so don't want to mess around and waste it. Yeah, so I like when I went bow fishing in Kentucky. Yep. Well, you know what's crazy though? Like I don't know, maybe it was like a 13-pound or a 15-pound paddlefish. It wasn't anything huge. My buddy in Oklahoma, I mean, they get 100-pound paddlefish. It's insane. Paddlefish are protected in Wisconsin. Where the fuck did that hit? We shot a 9-foot paddlefish this year. Was a real life dinosaur. I'd have to see a photo of that. Dude, I always find it weird when you shoot a paddlefish that has no nose. You know, like its paddle's been chopped off by a boat or something. You know, that's always pretty crazy. It was crazy by Kentucky Dam how many paddles I found in the water. You know, like from guys cleaning their fish right there on the shore, chopping off the nose and throwing them right back in the water. Ever ate a fiddler catfish? No. Is that another word for like a bullhead catfish? Because I've never eaten a bullhead, but Hip Hop said that he really likes bullhead. What the fuck? Where's all my alligators? No, we shot it, never got it in, but the concrete pad was 9 feet and it was well past it. Dude, I shot at a, is it a big head? It's either a big head or a big eye or something like that. I think it's a big head. And that carp was as big around as a trash can, or not a trash can. Is a manhole cover. It was easily as big as a manhole cover, and I missed. I rushed a shot and I missed. Broke 3 lines, crazy strong fish. It's a big head. No, it's a 1 to 3 pound channel cat fried whole and they eat the tail. Nah, never done that. Do you understand how long a 9-foot fish is? It's like a marlin. McGray, that kind of reminds me of this football player coach guy tripped this guy one time, and he goes, "You're asking me to explain an action that I have no explanation for." Dude, I don't know why more people don't eat bass. I see nothing wrong with eating bass. It's like all the people that lose their mind when you shoot carp to feed them to alligators. Like, oh, carp are such a great fish. No, they're not. Dude, I don't know what it was, what it is, but absolutely. Well, I was reading something about, people love bass. They want you to always throw them back, but if you have 1 to 3 pound bass and you take some of them out, then that's when you start getting the bigger bass. It was basically saying that you should harvest more or eat more small bass, or within reason, of course, so you can get bigger ones. Dude, I want to catch me. Do people eat carp? Yes. Every year we have like Russian people and Polish people come to the Gator farm to catch carp to eat them. I don't know what he was. So carp is from like Asia. There is not native carp over here. All introduced. Oh, there he is. Salmon is tasty. I like me a good salmon. My wife hates the flavor of salmon, but I like it. Oh, I'm talking about like the common carp. Like the common carp, the If I feel like if you were to tell somebody about carp, it would be common carp. When most people are like freak out about carp, it's common carp. No, there's no hedgehogs. We have full-grown porcupines. Yeah, but I'm on the back end, Duck. I'm on the back end. I feel like the gators aren't spawning enough. Yeah, carp is definitely a bottom feeder. Is anybody else streaming? Kelly Kapowski, but not call wild. Yeah, for a bit longer. How much longer is silent? Alright, see you later, Winchester. Alright, well, we will raid you, Silent. We will raid the Silent one. Alright, guys, we're going to call it a night. As far as I know, we'll be streaming tomorrow. As far as I know, we'll stream tomorrow. Alright, see you later, Toller Bear. Imagine going to bed. Boo. Alright, guys. See you later. We're going to Silence. We're going to go watch Senor Silent. Senor Silent. See you guys. Change your title there, Silent. It says you're playing War Thunder. In War Thunder.